All right, my man, state your name and let them know you on Real Talk with Nick.
Yo, I'm on Real Talk with Nick. My name is Matt. How you doing?
That's what's up, man. Nick fan, bro?
Nah, not at all.
Why you can't mess with the Knicks, bro?
James Dolan.
What about him? What about him? Talk to me, man.
He running it into the ground.
Why you?
Y'all ain't had a chip since my father was a kid. Come on, man. Y'all don't see something wrong in the front office?
Come on, man.
It come from up top. It ain't the GMs. It ain't the coaches. Y'all done had millions of coaches. Y'all done had millions of players. Y'all had all the best talent that's spread out throughout the league right now.
Now,
Most of the best talent that the league has right now came from y'all.
Okay, now check this out. I can't argue with you as far as what's going on with James Dolan, but I gotta play devil's advocate at the same time. James Dolan ain't the one who's shooting, dribbling that rock.
Look, that goes back to what I just said. Y'all had some of the best talent. If y'all took the time to stay and kept them there and worked with them and build around the talent that y'all had, y'all be an immaculate team. But all these calls come from the top office.
Elaborate. Who's some of the players that you feel that the Knicks had that was
Tim Hardaway Jr. Every time the Knicks had him twice. Every time they had him, he stunk it up. As soon as he left, blooming. If he would have been blooming right now if he wasn't injured. Porzingis
trash. Porzingis wanted to be the number one option with the Knicks, right? When Carmelo Anthony left,
and he was the unicorn, and he was doing his thing.
Yeah.
And what happened?
How many games he played each year? He ain't even play a 482 game. He was injury prone. So is that James Dolan's fault?
Like drafted him.
Sure did.
Come on, man.
You sure did.
Like I said, a lot of the problems come from the top. I honestly feel if James Dolan sells the team, that's the best move for that team. Or if he steps down, because he's not running it right.
He's not running it.
He's not running it right. And that's from a person that hates the Knicks.
Oh, you hate the Knicks?
I don't like them.
Only because the sole purpose of James Dolan?
No, because they put a stink on New York. Everybody wins in New York. Why y'all not winning? All right, y'all do. Okay. Like, look, I just had Juluis Randle. He's a fucking bum. Why would you go get Julius fucking Randle?
Talk to me.
Like,
let's stay right there.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
stay right there.
That's disgusting.
Did you follow Julius Randle when he was in LA?
LA is my favorite team, and I hated him over there. Kobe wanted to get rid of him. God bless the dead. Why would y'all pick him up if Kobe didn't want him? It was crazy. It's kind of ill because I say that. I was like, yo, the Knicks, like I said, y'all draft good players. But when it comes to them, they're the graveyard of the NBA. Everybody finishes their career on the Knicks.
Stop it. You got to back this shit up, bro.
I'm that serious.
You got to back it up, man.
I'm that serious. A lot of people retire from the Knicks, bro. If your career is almost over, you go to the Knicks. Because that's everybody wants to play for the Garden at least once. You know what I'm saying? Play in the Knicks jersey at least once.
If it wasn't for Knicks players, Steph Curry wouldn't have a ring.
Knicks players? Yeah. Because of what?
What? Mark Jackson, baby. Mark Jackson. He did exactly. But I'm talking about the influence as far as putting the game out there. Come on, man. No?
Nah.
Come on, man. You try to you shitting hard. You pitching shitting. But let's elaborate on that Julius Randle situation. You saying he's a bum?
A bum. He was a bum since LA.
What was the stats when he was in LA?
Very bad. And now that he's on the Knicks, they're even worse.
So what you don't like about Julius Randle's game, man?
Nothing. He's a big bum. He's big.
What makes him a bum?
He don't play defense. He can't score. Look at what he was doing in the last half of the season for y'all. The first half of the season, okay. Second half, where the fuck did you go? Where did you go? You were still on the floor, but where did you go? Space Jam, the Monstars came and took your powers. What happened? Like, do we need to? I mean, what's up? Like,
so what you feel about RJ Barrett?
Oh no, he's a problem. If the Knicks treat him right and do right by him, he's a problem.
So
him, Mitchell Robinson.
So what you like about RJ Barrett's game?
They got a core right now. They have a core, but the only thing, my problem is y'all trying to get a lot of big men. Y'all don't need no fucking big men. Derrick Rose is injured. Like, y'all need guards. Y'all don't go for guards. Y'all barely go for guards. Look at the last guard y'all went for, Frank Ntilikina.
And you wasn't.
I'm just saying, look.
And you wasn't a fan of Frank Ntilikina? Do you think the Knicks let him go?
I'm still not a fan of him now, even though he just had a little good game in Dallas the other day. I don't give a fuck. He was a bum. The Knicks go after bums, and if they do get good players, they trade them the fuck off. Every year. I feel bad for Obi. I don't know where he's gonna go.
Let's talk about Obi.
He's gonna go. I'm telling you, the Knicks don't know what to do with good players.
So you saying you don't think Obi's gonna be with the Knicks too much longer?
After, I say probably by the end of next season or middle of next season.
And why is that? Besides because you saying the Knicks let go,
they do
good players. What do you say to somebody who said that Obi Toppin's career with the Knicks might be in jeopardy due to the fact that Julius Randle might come back for another season? Because they both
that'd be their biggest mistake, keeping Julius Randle.
Do you think that would affect Obi playing time?
While Julius Randle, don't get it twisted, Julius Randle has a name, but he's still a bum. But you could get good pieces for that bum. You get what I'm saying? Now, if you get good pieces for that bum and build around Mitchell Robinson, RJ Barrett, and Obi Toppin, y'all be a force to be reckoned with. But at the end of the day, y'all won't do it because James Dolan won't allow it. He's going to trade some of those pieces off and get more bum-ass pieces, and y'all going to be in the same ship y'all in this season and the past previous seasons.
And this is why you can't become a Knicks fan.
Yep.
Moving right along, man. Mitchell Robinson, bro.
I said it. Mitchell Robinson, RJ Barrett, Obi Toppin, they're going to be problems. If the Knicks do right by them. The Knicks have to do right by them. And that means trade Julius Randle, get him the fuck out of here, get some good guard pieces for him, and build around these guys.
And you said Kobe Bryant didn't like him?
Kobe Bryant didn't want Julius Randle. You can see the tension on the floor. He didn't like him. That was the Kwame Brown effect. Julius Randle was a fucking bum. He was bumming in LA. He's bumming in New York. Come on, bro. He signed that extension and went boom.
Yeah. He got the extension for 117.
Same thing with Anthony Davis. He signed that extension and went boom. Where the fuck did you go? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like some players get a little too comfortable. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once they get that extension, it's like, all right, fuck it. I don't really need to play no more. You feel what I'm saying? But no. Fans, we need to see that.
Okay. Now let me ask you about Derrick Rose, man.
He's injury prone. It's really like after Chicago. Honestly, if I was him, I would just retire right now. Retire. Listen, your body is the most important thing on this planet. And if your body makes you money, and you're always getting injured, so you can't make money, you need to find something else to do. Because right now, all you do is get paid to be injured. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm not going to keep paying you to be fucking injured. And I can make cap space for more fucking players that's not injured.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, old man. Go sit down, retire, do whatever you want, but not on this team.
Now let's talk about...
And with the Knicks, y'all just finished paying Allen Houston off, right? Didn't y'all just finish paying Allen Houston off?
Yeah, Allen Houston. I think we're in forever debt with him.
You see the problems?
Talk to me about Manu quickly, man. He's a combo guard. Do you think he got potential being a point guard?
He got a potential to be a great point guard. Like I said, the Knicks got to work with him. He needs help. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get it twisted. He's a good facilitator, but he's sometimes in the field. So if he develops a better shot, you know what I'm saying? He'll be a fucking like me. I have no problems with him except for that. He just needs to develop a better shot. But other than that, he's a great player.
You think he's a great player?
Great player.
And what about?
Don't get it twisted. I don't like the Knicks. I like the players. Like they draft good players. I don't have no problems with the players. It's just the head office.
The head office. So how do you feel about the coaches the Knicks pick up?
Same shit.
Tom Thibodeau. You not a fan of him?
Same shit. I was fucking with him when he was over there in
what, Chicago?
Yeah.
Boston he was with.
And he did good. But it's like I said, y'all got talent, but it's young talent. Y'all gotta help. Y'all gotta work them. You gotta work them boys out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need veterans around them young boys. Y'all don't have Julius Randle ain't no fucking vet.
So what is he? Because some don't look at him as a youth player either.
But he's not a superstar either. He's not even a fucking all-star. You just a player and not even a star.
Now he went to the All-Star. I think when the Knicks went to the 4th seed. Come on, man, give him his props, bro. You had one.
You got chosen by luck. That was sheer luck. You didn't deserve that. There was plenty of snubs. The people that got snubbed, there was plenty of people that could have filled your position.
Damn.
Am I lying? Way better too. Whether it was a guard or forward, it don't matter. There was millions of people it was mad players that was snubbed that could have took his position. And it really wouldn't have made a difference whether he was there or not.
So let me ask you this, brother. Do you think Obi Toppin's at that level to take Juluis Randle's position?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You played way better than him this season.
That's just one season. Do he have enough to...
That's all you need. Look at Darius Garland. He had half a season and made a name for himself. He was talked about more than Julius Randle, and Julius Randle, you started the team. He just came off the bench for Colin Sexton and Darius Garland and the Cavs. Whoa. What's going on out here? You know what I'm saying? There's people that it only take one game for them to make a name for themselves. Bro, you was here all season. What the fuck are you doing? You got a contract extension. What the fuck are you doing? You get what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro. We men at the end of the day.
Right.
You come out here, drop a bag on me to play some ball, nigga, I'm gonna play my fucking heart out. Nigga, I'm not gonna sit there and be a big man and sitting there shooting threes knowing I don't shoot no fucking threes.
Okay.
Julius Randle went like 1 for like 30, like 13, like with threes in like the last half of the season in like a game or something. I'm looking at, I was watching the game at the shop. I'm like, what the fuck was going on over here? Like, what?
You don't think he's going through off the court issues, man?
That has nothing to do with what you, as a, like, bro, you got to learn how to put certain things aside, bro. Like, bro, these people come out here and pay millions to perform a service.
So I know that put a sour taste in your mouth, and you're not even a Knicks fan, but you seen Julius Randle, thumbs down.
100%.
Some say he can't handle the market, man. Not everybody can play in New York, man.
He can't play nowhere. He's a bum. He was in New Orleans, bumming. He was in fucking LA, bumming. New York, bumming. Bro,
I ain't following him in LA.
You're not a key piece. You're not a key component. You're nothing anybody talks about. You're nothing to dwell on. You're a cold, hard bum. That's it.
Damn.
Cold, hard bum.
Damn. Now, I want to talk about Coach Tom Thibodeau. Do you believe what people say? All right, you say he's a great coach. What do you say to those who say that he don't develop the youth? He concentrate on the vets, and that.
But you should concentrate on the vets because at the end of the day, you need veteran experience on the court. How these young niggas gonna learn?
Yeah, but how they gonna get shine if you don't play them?
That's why like I said, you get vets. You know what I'm saying?
Like for instance, Obi, right?
Yeah.
We ain't know about Obi stealing his potential until Julius Randle got hurt.
He was starting. Obi was starting.
I thought he was in the backcourt. He was starting because Julius Randle got hurt.
When was he hurt?
Towards the end of the season, man. And that's when
Obi was killing the whole season.
But he didn't get the playing time. In the beginning of the season, he wasn't playing as.
So listen, if he was killing the whole season and he just got hurt at the end of the season, what does that tell you? Obi was killing still the whole season. It was nothing to do with the playing time or start time. He was still doing better than you. He was a better player all season, whether you got injured or not.
I see where you're going with that.
Your injury it doesn't matter. When you was there, you did nothing. And y'all still had a chance and you still did nothing. Y'all was in a perfect prime position to make playoffs. Before All-Star break. After All-Star break, y'all niggas just played like y'all had every player had one leg.
You killing me, man. I'm gonna have to end this interview, man. Cause my man, I'm pretty sure Knicks fans, let me tell you something. We die-hard fans, man. We loyal. But one thing we not.
My pops is a Knicks fan. That's why I can't talk. Me and him can't even play. You can't even talk basketball.
Damn, I bet you when dinner time come, You eat last and shit.
Nah, I eat my root.
You can't even eat with the family. You can't eat with the Knicks family because you're not a Knicks fan. I feel you. But I appreciate your input, man, on these Knicks basketball, man. But it's going to come a time when the Knicks going to be on roll. You're going to hear that drum roll.
Nah, man, listen.
And you going to try to...
Yo, y'all want the Knicks to win, man? Hire me, B. Hire me, B. I get them right, you heard?
All right, so in your fantasy world, man,
you
the coach.
Ain't no fantasy.
You the fantasy. What would you do? You got that power.
Getting Julius Randle the fuck out of here. I'm getting some good pieces for his ass. I'm getting Derrick Rose the fuck out of here. I'm going to get pieces for his ass. You get what I'm saying? And build around them young boys.
And who's your starting five, man? You in the seat of James Dolan. Who's your starting five, man?
I don't know.
We even got Cam Reddish. You gonna get rid of him?
Yo, I was mad at that fucking trade. So mad because he came from my team. You feel me? Word. But they didn't even play him. They wasn't even giving him no time.
That's the point I'm trying to say.
Like
with Tom Thibodeau. You say he's a great coach, though.
Yeah, but like I said, like it's certain things, man. A lot of shit comes from up top. A lot of that shit comes from the head office, bro. The coach can only do what he's told.
All right, my man. That's what it is.
That's like working for the president. You can only do what you're being told.
All right, my man. That's what it is, man. I want to thank you for coming on Real Talk with Nick.
Ready, bro. Anytime.
And we out. Peace.